Hey, I'm Intergal, and this is my video assignment for the line integral. I choose to do the first question, so it's the line integral of xy. Double check. Yeah, it's xy. So, and then ds. So s is the arc length. So this is a line integral with respect to the arc length. And that's the line we have from 0, 0 to 1, 0 to 1, 1, and go back. And basically the line integral is just integration from of f of x, and then the line thing, so the arc length, and then dt. So we know so now we are doing that three separate part. For the first part, x is equal to t, y is equal to 0, so dx over dt is 1, and then dy over dt is just 0. So for that one, we can plug that in. That will be integration of x, y, and then square root of 1. So just 1, the square root of 1 squared plus 0 squared is just square root of 1, which is just 1, and just xy dt. And since we already know that x is equal to t, y is equal to 0, so this one is just 0 dt, which is, yeah, so it's just 0 because we define that as 0, so it's just 0, so that part is just 0. And we do this part. That part, x was equal always to 1, and then y is equal to t, because going up. So we do the same thing. So integration of x times y, which is t, and then square root of here, the dx over dt will become 0, and then the dy over dt will become, that one is x, dy over dt will become 1. So here's still 1, so just integration t dt from here, because the y is going from 0 to 1, so t is also 0 to 1, so it's just equal to t squared over 2, and then 1 0, so 1 will become 1 over 2, so this one is 1/2. We put it there, we plot something, that will be our final answer. So this thing will become this line. So that line is going from 1 1 to 0 0, so x is equal to negative t, y is also equal to negative t. Technically, if you want to keep the same speed, it's not just t, there's a constant in front of it, but I don't think it matters, so we just make it t, negative t, negative t. So this part, dx over dt is equal to dx over dt, so you just d over dt negative t, which is just negative 1, and then stand for dy dt is just equal to negative 1. So here we also do the function. Here is negative t, so that would be negative t times negative t, which is t squared. That's fxy. And then for this part is negative 1 squared times 2, which is just 2. So it's square root of 2 integration t squared dt. And this part is just t to the third over 3, and you go from 1 to 0, so 1 to 0, this is 0 to 1, I mean 0 to 1, that's the same. Wait, it's not the same. It's not the same, because we're going in a specific direction, so it's 1 to 0, so it's 1 to 0, 1 to 0. So it will be a negative number, which is 1 over 3 square root of 2. So this minus 1 over 3 square root of 2, that's the final answer. I think it's right, but I'm not 100% sure.